Write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching today's video. We are going to be making some fun Valentine's Day treats and desserts. The first thing that I did was these yummy strawberry cheesecake cookies, and then we've got these super cute marshmallow tails, homemade marshmallow tails. I had to do these because Disneyland's been closed for almost a year and I haven't been. I think it was like a year ago, probably this week, that was the last time that we went, so I really missed the marshmallow tails. They're one of my favorite little treats there. So homemade marshmallow tails, and then probably my favorite, a little twist on the chocolate covered strawberries. Instead of dipping them in chocolate, I soaked them in rosé and then dipped them in sugar, and they're chef's kiss, delicious, love them. Actually, literally, it's really tempting not to eat one right now. But anyways, if you are interested to see how I make these, then stay tuned and don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it. And if you are new here, I would love if you would consider sticking around and subscribing. I'm here for you at least once a week, if not twice a week, with new videos on cleaning, home decor, organization, lifestyle stuff, lots of different things, baking. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start with these strawberry cheesecake cookies, which are so delicious and easy to make. First, you want to get a stick of butter and a package of 8-ounce cream cheese, both at room temperature, and mix them together.
They whip it together.
The mixture is kind of thick, so I'm using a knife to get it all off of the mixer, and then adding in 1 egg and mixing that in as well.
Call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
Once that is all mixed together, you're going to add in a box of strawberry cake mix and mix that in the KitchenAid until it's all combined.
Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like ooh. Baby, I only want you.
Now that that's all mixed together, take 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and stir that into your mixture using a spoon. And again, it is a thick mixture, so make sure to use your muscles.
It's a song about your sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know.
Next, I'm lining a baking tray with some foil and getting a bowl with some powdered sugar in it, about 1/4 cup. And we are going to take a scoop of the dough, roll it in the powdered sugar, and then set it on the baking tray. And they don't need to be in any specific arrangement or a certain amount of space apart, because we're going to put these in the fridge right after to harden a bit and end up transferring them to different baking sheets after that.
And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show.
So now these are going to go in the fridge for about 35 minutes before we put them in the oven. Once they are cold, set your oven to 350 and put them in for about 9 minutes to start, but you might have to add a couple minutes depending on your oven. I think I ended up baking these for about 12 minutes total, but right now I'm putting the balls on different trays so they will bake more evenly, and spacing them out apart. I fit about 9 on each baking tray.
Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts. I'm so tired of love songs like never turns out the way they do.
Let them cool on the baking trays for a minute or two and then transfer the cookies to a cooling rack until they are fully cooled down. And after that, you can put them on whatever plate or serving dish you like and enjoy.
I'm so tired of you. Looking back on how I used to be, I always thought the love was made for me.
All right, next we are making the Rosesoaked sugared strawberries. Yum. And first I'm taking some strawberries that I had already washed. I'm gonna cut the stems off and then put them in a large bowl.
Songs like never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone who wants me to. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs. I'm sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you.
Now that they are all cut, I'm taking a bottle of rosé and covering the strawberries with it. And it doesn't have to be expensive. I think this one was like $7 or $8. But then put the bowl in the fridge for 45 minutes so the strawberries get nice and soaked in the wine.
Even when my teardrops start to dry, and even when the sun begins to shine.
Now drain the bowl and then take a couple of paper towels and just dry them a bit so they aren't soaking wet.
Songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you.
And now the best part, take a little bowl and pour some sugar in it so you can roll the strawberries in the sugar.
Songs that never turns out the way they do. I've been trying for so long, looking for someone to help me through. I've heard every cliche there is, and none of them make sense. I'm so tired of love songs, sick and tired of love songs. I'm so tired of you.
Killing time, Friday night. Found a photograph of.
I changed my mind and decided it would be better to put them in a bowl instead of a plate. I just thought it looked a little bit fuller that way.
Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting.
And last but not least, let's make some marshmallow tails.
And it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road.
I'm starting by taking 4 marshmallows and putting them on a skewer stick. And you want to make sure that they're high enough on the stick so that the last marshmallow you put on is about halfway on the stick and that it's not poking out of the top. So it takes some trial and error, but you'll see how far you need to put them down on the stick.
Tempted, calling you up to see how you've been. 'Cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then. Way back then.
Then take some melting chocolate. I'm using white chocolate because it's easier to color, but you're going to melt that first and then put it all over the marshmallows. And I'm using half of this package for the white, and then I'm going to color the other half for my decorations.
Where'd you go? What's the score? Did you find what you were looking for? I never see you anymore. I can't remember what we did that day. We were blowing off steam in Paris, but I wanted to stay 'cause I know how it felt when we raised hell. I won't forget that. But we were clever not to take it too far, though it's hard not getting tempted. Calling you up to see how you've been, 'cause don't I miss you and all those things we did back then.
Then put the tray in the fridge for a couple of minutes so the chocolate hardens quicker. And I forgot to film this, but right after I put these in, I took them back out because I forgot to put sprinkles on and wanted to make sure I put them on while the chocolate was still wet and they would stick. But right now I am coloring the other half of the white chocolate with just a drip of red food coloring to make a light reddish pink color. and then putting that in a piping bag and then drizzle it over the top of all the marshmallows. Now I'm adding a little more food coloring to make a darker red color and doing the same drizzle on top. Way back then. Lastly, top with some fun sprinkles and enjoy. These are so cute and yummy. I love the way they turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and please like this video if you enjoyed it, and be sure to let me know if you try any of these recipes. I would love to know. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!